Welcome back to Living Intentionally. I'm Holly. This episode is reflecting on an extra day. Have you ever been given an extra day? A day that wasn't on your calendar or a day that you didn't have planned? Just an extra day. We get these days occasionally. Maybe a snow day when school is canceled, or maybe somebody cancels dinner plans. Or maybe your flight is canceled and you get an extra day of vacation. When your plans change and you are snowed in or stuck in the airport or you miss your train, these can all seem bad and frustrating, but turn them into a positive. A few years ago, my family and I were given an extra day of vacation. Our flight was canceled. Instead of thinking of it as an inconvenience, we made it one of the best days of our vacation. It was an extra day. We took our extra day and intentionally enjoyed each and every second. If you can take unexpected hiccups in your life and turn them into great days, you will find that life is much more enjoyable. Here's how we let our extra vacation day become a cherished memory. Both my kids were in college, and my husband and I love to give experiences instead of stuff. So we planned a little vacation after Christmas. We went to San Diego with our children to get some sun and ring in the new year. We had our plane tickets purchased and our hotels booked, and several things that we hope to see and enjoy in San Diego. In addition, we got to see the University of Wisconsin at a bowl game, which was a surprise. The bowl game was assigned after we booked our vacation. My son was a student at the time at UW-Madison, so we added a football game to our itinerary. We cheered loud and proud at the parade leading up to the game. My son actually knew the person who was Bucky that day, and they came over and gave him a high five. We enjoyed the tailgate and enjoyed the game. I don't remember if the Badgers won or lost, but it doesn't really matter. We spent time at the San Diego Zoo, La Jolla, and Coronado. We had a wonderful dinner on New Year's Eve, and then it was time to head home. But our flight was canceled. I think that most people's first reaction to a big, unexpected change is frustration. But we decided to make the best day of our extra day. We were on the ocean. It was sunny and beautiful, and we were all together. What could be seen as a problem turned into a wonderful memory. We had done all the touristy stuff, so now what? Well, we rented bikes and rode for miles from our hotel along the water's edge. We had no destination, we just rode. I think that we stopped and grabbed a bite to eat and maybe had some ice cream. As we rode back to the hotel, we noticed a car show, not with old cars, but new cars that were being showcased for the new year. Each manufacturer had a booth and you could test drive the new models for the year. We returned our bikes and proceeded to the first booth. If you test drove a car, they gave you a little gift. So we decided to test drive several cars. My son drove the car and my husband, daughter, and I piled into the back seat and the salesman sat in the passenger seat. We got to drive these beautiful new cars with all the bells and whistles for a few miles, and then we'd return to the booth where they give us a mug or a gift card or a bag. We repeated this about 7 times. No one goes on vacation and blocks out time to test drive cars, but that's exactly what we did with our extra day. It was very pleasant. I think that's a very happy and vivid memory for all of us. My point is that so many times life doesn't go as expected, and we may think that it's a negative. But if you intentionally let yourself enjoy this extra time, you'll turn what could be a negative into a positive. Take your extra days and make memories and be thankful. The holiday season can be extra hectic and rushed. Intentionally pack your patience. And if you are given an extra day, enjoy it. Test drive a car, go for a bike ride, grab some ice cream. That's all for now. I hope that you are a little lighter. I hope that you have a smile on your face. And until we meet again, live your life intentionally with peace in your heart and reach for joy.